Okay, I'm here. We got some exciting things to do. I want to make sure everything's working here. Before I go any further. Alright. So it looks like everything's in motion. I should say everything is working, not in motion. It's working. Microphone's working. Game audio's working. We are ready. So, right away you already see there's a change. So, quite excited this morning. So when I woke up this morning, I was like half asleep. Oh well, welcome CPR. I'm happy you're here. Yes, welcome. So anyway, yeah. So when I woke up this morning, I was half asleep because I didn't go to bed till after 4 o'clock last night, or this morning I should say, because I couldn't sleep. So woke up at 8:30 this morning. At 8 actually. Yeah. And they dropped an update to Supermarket Simulator, and here I am thinking about going back to bed. Because what we do is every morning at 8 a.m. we just hop on World of Warcraft in the morning together as a family, and we do some quests together in Hollowfall. And I know it doesn't really mean much to you guys. If you're not a World of Warcraft player, you won't even know what that is, but it's something we do together as a family. We usually hop on with fast, spend about a half hour playing together these quests, and then we hop off. But this morning I was so tired, I was like, no, I'm just grabbing the quest. I haven't even done them yet. I have to do it after I get done with stream. And I'll do them later. And then I see there was an update. So here I am, half asleep, doing a video. Because I want to be one of the first ones to report on this darn update. Because, hello, it's great, great stuff in this update. Some bugs. I came across some bugs today when we were playing multiplayer with my family. We did a little bit. I did a video on that. I was going to try to get it up today. It didn't happen. I have it. I got to edit it down probably tomorrow morning to get it uploaded probably over the weekend. But but anyway, welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. And today we're back at my Max Out store because let me tell you why. They added new expansions to the store as well as the storage. I already bought one while I was doing my video for the video I posted today, but we still have 421,000 because I was working on the 1 million goal. Well, that's on the back burner now until we max out all this. So I'm still going to work on the new store as well as this. So I've decided to do this on Fridays, and the other 2 days we'll do the new store because that's fun too. So we're having a lot of fun with that one, the new playthrough. But I know there's some bugs right now with the shelves. You cannot change the color. I hope they post that they've done updates on the weekends before. Most likely the developers are probably going to do a little bit of work on the weekend to kind of fix these bugs, because that's a really big update, big problem, because we like to change our colors. I can't even, if I was to expand this right now, I'm going to still expand it today, but we're not going to buy any shelves. We're going to just kind of move things around, but we're not buying shelves because I want to buy the blue shelves. So we're going to have to hold out on that, but we can still play it and make money today. That's the plan. So, fun times coming. So let's go ahead. Number one, we're going to have to get some items. So let's go ahead and see what we need to buy. Because I was going to try to get on earlier today, but it didn't happen. It's just stuff was too busy at home. But let me go ahead and try. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to run to the laundry store. Alcohol looks okay. That one's kind of low. That one's low. So it's not too icky. We could we're gonna need some potatoes. How about we're okay here. We gotta get some pear. Yeah, there's some things that we need to pick up. So we'll get that done. We'll get that going. Alright. Alright, I want to be sure everything's going good on my connection. The internet is can be challenging on Friday nights, so. Get some tea, I need it. Alright. Wanted to see something here. Gotta get some. Who the heck are these people? I don't even know these people that like my. Oh, Lee, see, I love this. Might tip me. You know what? You might have followed me on my Blue Sky, but I ain't following you back. These people, I can make you money. Yeah, go away. Let me see this guy here. I don't know. We'll see. Those people drive me crazy. I sometimes mean about it, but you know what? Sometimes it gets to the point, you know, you're just trying to do your own thing and have fun in the game and, you know, stream the way you want to stream. I don't need people to tell me what I'm going to do. But anyway, let's do it. Notepad. I need my notepad. Okay. Wait, don't I have... Wait. See, it's been so long since I played this one. Grocery store sim list. Supermarket list. Oh no, I don't have it. It's on my, oh man. Well, we're just gonna have to just create one. We're fine. We don't need it. Everything is fine. Okay. So it does look like we're gonna need some. Let's go ahead and start here first. So we need 5 carrots. So what I do, I'm still going back to buying things at the store, at the market. Zucchini. So it's gonna take some time. We're gonna do that first thing, but hey, it's fun. But I could go ahead and go over what was added. Because of some great things. 4 melons. 8 pineapple. We don't need any there. We do need a lot of these, so that's gonna be 7 of those. 7 pears. And we need 6 of the pumpkins. Alright, that's all we need there. Next door will be... I'm gonna go ahead and just put a line here. Let's go get the laundry stuff. So laundry... We don't need this toilet paper. This toilet paper's fine. This one I need 6. Yeah, we need 6 paper towels. So 6 paper towels. 6 of the red paper. Alright, and then it looks like we're gonna need some of these. So we're gonna need 3 of the orange. So one thing with the expanding out, being able to expand out on back here, we're gonna be able to make more room with things. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna have fun with that. That's a later thing. Orange. Dish soap. 4 of the yellow dish soap. How many of the green? 2 green container. Hand soap is 3. Alright, milk can sprays. Need 5 bleaches. I don't care to make... I know there's a glitch going on right now, and I don't want to. It's not... I don't want to rush it. I don't care if it takes a while. I know there's glitches, and I know you can even change the game files and get money. I don't want to do that, though. It's... People can play the way they want to, and I don't like to play that way. I like to play it like it's been designed. But that's mine. That's me. So, that's just me. People can play how they want to play. We need 2 of the green bleach. Because this money I made is just from playing this, and I'm just I make over 20,000 a day practically because of the sales and stuff like that with the max level store. So this is gonna take a little longer just because I don't have my other green cleaner. I have a little what do you call that, notepad on my computer, but I should have cleaned green spray. All right, so we got all that. All right, we're all good on the bleaches. All right. Yeah. Yes, new stuff, Yolandra. So I was kind of waiting a little bit. I was just gonna go get all the before I go over what was added. I was just kind of wait a little bit before I go over everything. 6 green tag. Especially when they added more expansions. Blue. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need those. We do need these. Oh, what's 4? 3. 3 of the 3. Yes. Silver. 6-pack. And we're okay on that one. There's 5 of these. Actually, yeah, 5. 5 of the red vodka. 5 red vodka. 6 of the black wine. Oh no! Why did you have to start? Is it because you're stuffed happy with store? I'm trying to remember. 5. It's easy though. Now that they have so much in it. I mean, look at how far I've gotten so far on mine. Oh, what was this called? What is this called? Why am I going blank on what this is called? Whiskey. I'm like, what is that one called now? This is the Jack whiskey, so this is 5 of the. I remember that one. Hold on, let me go to. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and it's fun. I've been having fun with my new playthrough right now. So, I'm gonna go to the market, I guess. Let's go to the meat market. Six of the large sushi. Yeah, I can understand that, especially I haven't played in a while. But I'm gonna go over the additions. I mean, the additions are not huge, but they're huge. There's some bugs that they create with the things they put in that are kind of game breaking. And with the multi saves, yeah, exactly. You can do multi saves now. So for this, that's what. Oh my gosh, why am I going blank on this stuff? Salmon. I should know these things. But then again, I haven't shopped for these things in a while. So the grocery store. And I gotta recreate my list since I lost it. But I didn't lose it. I know where it is. But I have to go and plug it in, and I don't want to listen to the beeping non-stop tonight, so. I have a problem with my little file system. I have a little portable file. My, it's Sky something. I'm having problems with it. And I'm trying to get things off it because I'm thinking about reformatting it and see if that fixes it. But I have a lot of things I need to get off of it, so before I do that, because I have things on it. I don't want to lose it. But I don't want to lose stuff. I don't want it to error out to the point that I lose photos. I have lots of photos on there. And right now I'm trying to back up my photos onto like Google Drive and stuff like that. 5 pink. Pink sugar. Pink box sugar. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I have so much to do. I was kind of going through my Google Drive and I found some photos from when we went on a cruise. Forgot about that. That was fun. I was like, oh my gosh. Green beans. I was like, I remember that. That was 2 years ago now? Yeah, 2 years ago we went on our last cruise. Well, this is at the meat market for whole chicken. Okay, let's get on this side. No, we need potatoes. 2, 5, so this is what, 6, 7 potatoes. I wish I had that saved. This is bag potato. Oops, bag. But let's go ahead, and I kind of wanted to get the order real fast. I'm gonna go and run around things. Do we need that? I don't want to pick it up. 3 of the small sushi, 2 or 3 small. Alright, and then we do need these 2. Put that with the bag potato, so we need 2 green 6-pack soda and 2 of the red 6-pack soda. Alright, that was on the side. I don't think we need any books. Books look great. Wait. Yeah, we're still fine. We're still fine now. We're not gonna run out of it. We'll probably run out of it, but we won't. I don't want to have to do too much shopping. That goes over here. Here? Yeah. What? Oops. Oops. No new licenses. So, the way they wrote up the confused the heck out of people. But after I rewrote it, because when I read it as new licenses too, because they put on there purchased the licenses, but they put it in the same sentence as they were talking about the expansions. So they just typed that. So it's no new licenses, it's just new expansions for your store and your storage. If you reread it, it's in the same sentence they're talking about that. It's just they misspoke. They mistyped it. And being that, English is not their first language, so it's just, it happens. So it's fine. I mean, I was excited there. I went right away. I was like, no way, they didn't. They said they would never do that. And right away I was like getting all excited and thinking that there was new licenses, and no, there was no new licenses. We need 2 hummus. Oh my, that's low. Oh boy, that's 9 of those. Yuck. Okay, that's 9 white. 9. Checkered red cake. But that would have been great if they added some new licenses. We need 4 of those. 4 red. We're good on milk. How's our cheeses look? I can get some orange cheese. Alright, orange cheese. So some of the additions we will notice after we open. I'm going to kind of leave it for then. But I could go over what was changed in the store itself first. Cheese. How about here? How are we on kitty food? We're okay on cat foods. We're okay on milk. Alright, I think I got everything. I think we're good. We're okay on bread? We're okay. Could be worse. Okay. So, let's go over what was added. Right away. Oh, there's a couple right there, but yeah. They added some variety here. So they hired some new employees. So I hired some new employees. We still kept one of them, but the brothers are now working at other stores that you just don't know about yet. But we got some new employees, so that's great. That's cool. I think this poor lady's wearing a wig because that hair is not natural, girl lady. But anyway, we got Grandpa here. I'm sorry. But yeah, we got some new employees. So right away they did change out the models for your stalkers, as well as they added a new cashier. Customer helpers are still the same. So they did add that. The other thing they added, which is something I kind of forgot about in my main video, my first video, I completely forgot this addition. I was rereading the things again and I realized, oops. So I did a short on it. But anyway, they added, look, this wasn't here before. They allowed you to be able to move the light switch. So now you can utilize this corner. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So now we can put some things here. So I was thinking we can change some snacks over here. We can move the sodas over there and we bring some snacks up here. Thinking outside my box right now, but that's something we have to worry about later when we can get the because you can't buy the shelves right now. The shelves are only purchasable in white right now until they fix that bug. There was a bug that did come up with the update that you cannot get blue furniture or whatever different color furniture. Only white is available right now. So that's kind of yuck. So hopefully I'll get that fixed sooner than later. They did also add, which we'll kind of see that when we start checking out, but they did do some update to the screen. So when I do some cashing out, we'll see that. But the biggest thing they added was the new expansion. So also they added more loans. Now you can go in debt 100,000 if you want. Who would do that? 5,000 was fine with me, but why would you want to make a loan of all this interest? Man, go in debt, go bankrupt, are you? How many people are gonna go bankrupt on this? There's an achievement for it. Maybe that's it. People want to go get the achievement for bankrupt. You know, you gotta go bankrupt on your store. But they did add some new personal loans. And they added storage. So they added 6 additional sections for your storage, as well as 9 more sections for your store. Actually, there was 10. I bought one already. There was 10, and I bought one already here in the corner. The first we came up right back here. So I did move my alcohol back a little bit. But I'm thinking about, since I have 421,000, I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple more. So we can kind of expand out here and move this down. We can probably make some room in our freezer section now. So that's kind of cool. But you just can't buy, I don't want to buy anything new shelves until they fix the capability of buying things in certain colors. So once they get that fixed, I'll be able to do some more moving things around. But we can make money though until then. That's what we're gonna do tonight. So and what's exciting too, I think what we're gonna be doing, honestly, now that we're gonna move the alcohol back more, because I'll probably put alcohol more into this corner now, because I would like to expand further on this. I feel like doing 9 watermelon, 9 pumpkin. For the bigger, larger stuff, for sure. They need 9 crates. They need it. So I feel that we could definitely do that for these larger, and that's probably what I'm gonna do for that space back here. But I want to expand on my freezer section. My freezer is very, very tight right there. So I want to move my frozen back a little bit, and that's something I'll do as we move those back. So let's go ahead and buy 2 more sections that'll use up most of the money, and then we'll get the purchasing done, and then we'll get open for a couple days. Have some fun. So right away we'll get the growth. 160,000 for each new section. So there's 160 here. Yeah. First I was like, is that 1.6 million? No, it isn't. And then one more. All right, now we're at 101,000. Look at this. Oh my gosh, can you imagine the room we're gonna get? Oh. So let's go ahead and move our stuff back. This is so much fun. Still keeping my same layout. I like my little layout I have set up. But I know I have some areas that I'm very crowded in. Wait, I want to do something really fast. Let's move this all the way down. This is so exciting. So much fun. To be able to have fun doing this again. Oh, no. I don't want to change the prices, please. Why are these not on sale? Those are. I know, some things I took off sale, that's right, because they were not getting much profit from the sales, so I removed some from sales. Hello. Right there. And then we're going to have that space here. We'll probably leave that as it is and move this down here until we open that new space up. We're going to kind of cut off that corner there, because there's no reason to go there, because I can't fit anything there anyway. It's not practical at all. Let's move this stuff down. Get my same little U shapes that I got set up here. All right. And what? Oh yeah, right here. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna kind of just do this. They were here originally anyway. Alright, there we go. Move the chips back. Alright. So now this is that. I could swing this around, which I probably will. Just because it's kind of hanging out. It's okay. For now, it's good. It'll be fine. So now we can probably... It's not quite. So let's go ahead and make some money and see if we can get one more spot open so that we can move this next section back so we can get this freezer section, you know, truly. But we can definitely... Where were these? These were over here, right? Yeah, they were there. Hold on. Slide adjustment here, because I want this back over here with these. And then this one was here on the end. I remember that. And the blonde was on the back. There we go. It's back to where it was set up originally. There we go. So this one we can go ahead and expand out on this stuff here. We could buy 1, 2, probably wait, 1. So it's 2.5, 3.5. So we can buy 2 here, 2 new shelves here, so we can expand out on. Mainly, I would like to do mainly the pumpkin and the watermelon and the melons. These 3 here. So we will have enough shelves for that. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. It's no color. You can't change the color. Oh, I do want to keep going the wrong place. Market. Furniture. Alright, let's get that. I want to buy 2 of these. Alright, first off, I want to turn off my employees while I've changed things around. Everybody off? Yep. Okay. This is the best part of doing this stuff, is the whole moving things around and making little plans. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna move these guys out because they're probably going to go on the other side over here. I'm gonna put these here. Can I get 3 here? I can. I'll be able to. Move you all the way down. And you. With the other new one. So this is going to become our large. A little bit of adjustment here for this. But hey, I like it. This I think is definitely needed. For sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab these out. There we go. And then here. Let me move these labels. Alright, so this is going to be much nicer now. Alright. That was easy. So here... I'm gonna move this stuff around. Just attacks, I'm gonna double up on the pineapple. Right here. Next. There you go. I like that. There you go. Alright, everything is set up here. Gonna be much better here. Hi, Joshua! So sorry, I'm so focused here. So, the update. The update. Are you ready for this? Here we go. We're gonna start with number 1. First thing you'll notice. New models for your restockers and a new model for a cashier. So you have 2 cashier models and you have the 6 restocker models. So that's just kind of visual. There is also, they also put name tags on people here. So here's our security guard. He's got, you know, he's tough enough to look like a security guard, but hey, he's got a tag now. He's a security. Now nobody knows he means business. So there's him. So the other thing you'll notice, which I haven't really talked about, I was kind of wait for the store to open. There's some other things added that we'll talk about after we open. Let's go to the computer. They added new sections for your storage. You got 6 new additional sections for your storage and 10 more sections for your store. I already purchased 3. So we're working on that. The only downfall, there was a bug that was created from the update, as everything always happens. Every game goes through it. If there's a big update, something breaks. It just, as long as the game is playable, we're fine. But you cannot purchase your furniture by color. You can't. The drop down does not work. So you cannot select a color. So that's been reported. There was also some visual, like on the 4th player of a multiplayer lobby, the girl will become, she's translucent and she'll reflect things. So when it was my mom actually, her model, we played a little bit today and it was all translucent. So she was standing out here and she was reflecting all the buildings, the road, the cars. And then when she was on the inside, she was reflecting the walls and the shelves and stuff like that. It was kind of funny. But yeah, so it's not a huge update, but the biggest thing I see is the fact that we can now expand. So before you came in here, Joshua, we did purchase there's 3 new sections here. So I went ahead and I already moved out back these shelves to make more room, and I added, that's what I was just working on when I didn't notice you come in, I went ahead, since we have room now, hello, we can now expand out on the items that run out a lot of. I know, Joshua, you need it on your PS5. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm hoping over the weekend, in the past, with updates, they have done updates over the weekend after they do a big update. If not, it'll probably be Monday. You might have to deal with it over the weekend, and I'm just holding out on buying anything until then. It's fine to go ahead and make money. We're going to start saving up money, and that's why we're on my maxed out level store. The reason why I was kind of backed off this, I was kind of bored of it, and then I wanted to start a new one since we have multi-saves. So now that we have this, we have something to work for. We want to, since there's 10, right here, this is 5, and then another 5. So that's a whole nother section back there, man. It's going to be nice. And I'll be able to expand out on my refrigerators. I ran out of room with the refrigerators, so I can expand out on my refrigerators. I'm going to love it. There's items I didn't get to double up on. I'm going to make this more freezer here. I'm going to move freezers out. So I'll be doubling up on the chickens. I want to do either the 3 freezer or just do 2 being basically 4. I haven't decided yet for sure what I'm doing there. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get the shopping done so we can go ahead and see what happens there. Almost forgot one other update. I don't understand why we need this. Okay. I don't use this anyway, rarely. I only use it very, very, very rarely when I mismath something. If I didn't add something right, and hello, and now I need money. So they did add, oops, wrong place, bank. Some new loans. So you got corporate loan, you got a premium loan, and you got a mega loan. Why? I rarely ever purchase these anyway. Just when I got in a pickle, I needed the money because of stuff. So let's look at pricing real fast, just because there's those known bugs going on. Yeah, this has not been updated, so let's go with 745 and 555. And I want to double check these cheaper ones here. Yeah, we're good there. Alright, we're good. I'm trying to think if I thought of anything else. Let's look at the, let me go read the past notes. So they added the store expansions. This is where, hi Buttercup. Are you seeing different clothes? Yes. Are you talking about the customers? I was gonna kind of hold up on that, but yes, we got new customers too. So they added new store and storage expansions, but in the same sentence, they said new licenses can be purchased from the computer. It's not licenses, it's sections. So they should have put new sections can be purchased. And they kind of misspoke on that, which is fine. I mean, that's not their first language. English is not their first language. They did introduce some new character models for the restockers and cashiers, which we already went over. It's added some new customer and NPC models for some more variety. New loan options, which we already just looked at. Store and storage lights can now be moved. So, I forgot about this here. You can even move this one. So like this one I can put right here. Instead of having to run all the way over there, I can just stick it right there. I can move it right here. There we go. So you can move the switch around. So if you want to move things here, which I don't see in storage, I don't see a problem with it. Mainly in the store itself. I can move my store one right here in the corner. Because I rarely ever put things up against the wall right here. So just by the door. And then they added, they redesigned the cash register screen for improved readability. We'll check that out when the store is open. They did fix an issue where shoplifters could spawn too early in the game. They fixed an issue with fuel capacity didn't save correctly in multiplayer sessions, which I never really noticed. I just bought gas whenever it was there. Yeah, they do, Joshua. I really do believe that too. They need to do some more products. I was excited when I saw licenses. Right away, I went right to the licenses spot and like, there's no loot licenses. Oh, you can't stock the bottom? Really, Elandra? I know my mom was having problems with hers. She was having a hard time lining it up. It could be the mouse sensitivity. So they did do some corrections to the mouse sensitivity slider because it wasn't working as intended. So they did make some corrections there. And they finally, hopefully, fixed an issue where the dirt can't spawn outside my store. So on one of my new saves, it kept saying my store was dirty. Oh, you do? Yeah, so it makes me wonder. I haven't really done it any stocking since the update, so I'll check it out. And then the other thing is they did fix an issue with the customer helper animations were not playing correctly, so I don't know what that is. We can look it out when we get open. So the main things, though, we went over. The customer models we'll get to look at when they come in. We can go chase them around, but I was kind of walking around in my video. I did post a new video on my YouTube of the new customer models, but it was hard to catch up to them. So, yeah, we'll kind of see them when they come in to the store. So let's get this stuff shopping done, and that way we can get open. There's a few I could kind of see. There's one there, the lady there, nice, her little short shorts. There's a new one there, her lady in the black pants and blue shirt. That's a new model. Usual, same. There's a gentleman that is wearing a sweatshirt that says no to fast food, and it has like a little like it's kind of funny. It's a sweatshirt. There's another one right here. Here's one. That's a new one. So there's some new models. We'll kind of see it. But there's also, I saw there's some bugs with the cars. They stop much more suddenly now, so, but hey, it's not like it's a game breaking. But we gotta go shopping. Let's go shopping. We're gonna go ahead and start with their produce. Oh, let's fill up. Let's start the day spending money. Oh, I gotta remove that. So, I am now gonna be making those license plates myself, starting next week. I'm excited. All right. Hold on. Start here at our favorite store. Because they have the most easiest loading for the truck. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's check my list. What's my list have? We don't have any. We do have zucchini. We need 4 of these. Fine. 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 Won't let me throw it. 4 of these. We don't need tomatoes. We need... Is it? They're not in order. I kind of want to now... I kind of want to get my other previous list because everything was in order. Okay, melons. Melons are over here. So let's go ahead and go down the list here. Carrots are over here. 5 carrots. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm working really hard on getting those achievements for the fancy transmog. I really want the green and purple one and the pink and purple one. I really, really, really want them. So I'm almost done with that achievement to get those transmogs. I can't wait. So we got the carrots. Zucchini is 4. I already got those. Grapefruit over here is 4. 4 of those. Melons, 4 melons. And pineapple is 8. No, I should have turned my employees up on. I forgot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and some pears, right? 7 pears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up extra pumpkins because I know we will need them. So it's 6 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, as well as the pineapple. No, it wasn't pineapple. It was watermelon. Where's the watermelons? Right here. I picked up like 4 watermelon as well because we expanded out. We went ahead and tripled these up. So pick up 4 of those. All right, let's get this all loaded on here as much as we can. Oh, the shaman class mount is nice. I haven't got my shaman leveled, so can't wait for that. The one to get, I don't know if you worked on the regular one, the original one. That's when it's so cool how they change color depending on what your class is. So nice. Can't beat that. I love it. Not class. Whatever. Either your elemental or yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a red one for the element. There's a red fire one. Those are so cool looking. Yeah, and like I said, I'm just kind of distracted right now since I'm using my paladin as a, since she's a tank and she can handle the bigger fights that I'm having to do, because I have to do it in her warrior tier, so I have to do world quests at the higher level, and they're pretty tough. There's some tough things. So I need to do 2 more special assignments, but he keeps giving me dungeon assignments. I don't want those. So I have to do, I think it gave me, I have to go do the class hall and a area. So I'm kind of working on those tonight. I'll work on those a little bit tonight before I go to bed. Where am I going? I need to go in here. I'm gonna go turn these guys on. Hold on, I'm not gonna be able to get in here. That's why I went that way. Oh wait, there's a new one. So we got some new customers. So in my video, I was being silly. I was walking around and welcoming them to the neighborhood. I'm like, welcome to the neighborhood, y'all. I didn't say y'all. I just said welcome. I was being silly. I need to go to management, hiring, and I want to turn on our workers. But first, let's go ahead and turn off the stuff. We stock the vehicles. I don't want them doing that. I don't want them messing up my groove. Because I want to do this fast. I want to get open. Let's get a couple days in here, if not 3. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Now we can turn them on. Alright. Lovely. So then I go out here and stock my new melons and or watermelons. Let's move this back more. I need some lights back there. Oh, you know what? I need to buy lights. I need 1, 2, 3 more lights. I don't want the customers to have to shop in the dark. Slight detour here. Slight squirrel. But we'll need it. There we go. There. Escape. That one. Over here. That way. Alright, we're all good on those. I might get one more to kind of go down here, but it's fine. I could use this one actually. It's fine. We'll get another one later. Yeah, there's no professions in Remix until you remove your character to retail. Then you'll be able to pick them. Like getting our computer? Yeah, aren't you getting a new computer, Joshua? Okay, so let's go and get these last two things up. I gotta go get the rest of the stuff. Cause I want it open sooner than later. There you go. All right, let's go back to the produce now. Yeah, exactly. There's still professions per se in the game. It's just you have to wait till you move it. You can move it once they're 80. Once you're done with them, you can move them. There'll be something that'll pop up next to the name in your character list, and it'll show you can move it. But only thing like I'm noticing though, like I have a few that are on my main server that I have all my characters on. I can't move them. So I don't know what the deal with that is, because I'm like, I want to move these. I'm done. I only want to keep my paladin over there and maybe my monk, but all the others I want to move. So, I don't know what's going on with that. So I was hoping we'll get some. I don't understand why some servers are fine and some are not. If it's too full, then why were we allowed to create characters on there? I don't know what the deal is. That's on my main server. Yeah, these time runners I'm using for professions as well, so I wanna right away get them over and get them leveled up on professions, because come housing comes out in like 3 weeks, I'm not even ready for it. I'm so not ready for it. I got so much going on right now at home. I don't even know how I'm gonna get all this done. With this new stuff I'm getting some new craft things. My mom bought some things for me to start some things on the side. So, yeah, I gotta figure out how time-wise I'm gonna fit in World of Warcraft stuff, other gaming stuff. So, yeah. Fun! This is gonna be fun, I can't wait. To do sublimation. It's something I've always wanted to do in crafts, so I'm gonna have fun doing it. First thing I'm gonna make is some license plates. So my Welltail license, that picture I got of a Welltail off of Data Point, California, about 9 years ago now, I guess. It's just before we moved. I got that. We went out on a well watching, and I was trying to get a Welltail like up straight, and I got this one just barely reaching out of the water. And I was so disappointed at the time because I was like, oh my gosh, I missed it. I just missed that. I'll never use this. Fast forward 10 years later, and I started trying to do print on demand about 3 years ago. And I put that well-tail photo on a license plate and got some good sales off of Etsy with it. So I had to close my Etsy store about 2 years ago. So I'll be starting up a different store for this new endeavor I'm starting. So that's gonna be coming in next month or so. Red, 6 of red. I'll be able to make my own license plates for a whole lot cheaper than what Printify charges me. So I'll be closing down my Printify soon. Not like I actually did anything with it anyway. I didn't even advertise it. I just don't have time. Darn gaming. Stuff at home too, though. You got some crazy stuff here to take care of, and still dealing with it. This private stuff. 2 green container, these guys. 2 of these. 1 and 2. We're gonna buy all the stuff we can that I need, and then I'm gonna load it onto the truck and get it back. So 3 hand soap. 1, 2, 3. Let me do something here. I want this over here so I can see it. A little further. There we go. So I don't have to keep alt tab. There we go. Now we need 5 of the bleach. This bleach. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Three pink softener. Okay. 2 green bleach. These bleach. And then we got the green cleaner, which is these over here. So by buying from the markets, you are saving 50% off of the sales. Some things you only save maybe $2 or $3, but some you save as much as $24, $50, $100, depending on the price of items. So, I might go back to the way I was doing it before, because this is very time consuming, having to buy all this stuff when I can just buy it from the store. But since I really want to save money up and try to get my new expansions and stuff like that that came out, so I kind of want to try to see how far we can go. I know it's gonna be time consuming and kind of boring when I'm doing this kind of stuff, but it's also fun too. As I play Tetris, trying to get this on my truck. Wasn't there more small? Yeah, there we go. Another little one. Another little one. Alright. Yeah, I was kind of going over the bugs that have come from this new update. And someone was saying that their online orders are not working since the update. I did it with my family and we had no problem, so I don't know what they were experiencing. So we'll see if we experience it on our game. We shall see. Woohoo! Oh, I must have bought too many things. I'll see what it is later. Oh, that goes in there. Alright, pick up the rest. Or some more. Probably 3 more trucks, I'm thinking here. We'll be able to get 8 of these on. And get all the size. There you go. Woohoo! Alright, sure I'm not missing anything. Doo-doo-doo. Could be that way. These over here. One more? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the ad pop in. It's already been an hour? Yeah, it's been an hour. I did do a lot of talking in the beginning. Grab these. So 4 of these on. That one. And then 4 more of that. Oh, nice. I really, really want a box truck. That's one thing I looked to. I wanted to see, did you add a box truck? Did you give it to us? No, they didn't. Nope. Not this time. We really need one. I mean, this truck is great and all, but... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's the guy. That's the guy. Look, look. It says right here. Right here. Right here. No fast food. Say no. Sir. Hey. No fast food. I solved that on my own. Hey, gentlemen. Don't like fast food here? Alright. This one is done for now. 2 stores down and 3 to go. Includes the one we all hate. Oops. Alright. This one isn't gonna be too bad, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, it's only 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we got 3 of these. Five red vodka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of this wine back here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we need 5 of this whiskey. Four and 5, and then 5 of that whiskey. Alright, let's get it all out here. Really? Really? That is all. Oh, dumb cars, get them away. Be gone. No. That's a funny bug, though. I like it. I love the way they stop. They lurch up in the back. Nothing wrong with that, right? Alright. Hopefully we get the rest of us on here. Get the big truck. Oh no, we still have some big ones there. Try. If anything, we have enough to come back and pick up and then go to the grocery store. What's left? But we're gonna try. 1 more. 2 more. 1 more. Seriously! Can I just get in the car holding it? That'd be great. You know, honestly, it could sit there. It's only one. It's only one. I can always pick it up when we do. When I'm around doing orders, I'll pick it up if I come by here. That's what we'll do. It's such a funny bug. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, car. I know you were just sitting there. Come on, let's get this done. Okay, let's go to the grocery store. Try to get that done as quick as we can. We don't have a lot to pick up there. Only had like 10 maybe. E. And they're not like it's only one that's really big. The back potatoes are gonna be a load itself. That's a new model. I think we saw her already. There we go. Right in there. Alright. We head over here. I know we need mail. Mail was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm gonna take that off the list. Especially here, I'm gonna kind of be cautious of what I buy. We do need some more blue. Oh, we need hummus. I know we need 2 hummus. Okay, and then we needed red flour. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, a cake over here. We need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright. Remove that from our list. 7 blue rice right here. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we need this piece sugar over here. 5 of these. Okay, so we're done with these. Let's head over here. We need green beans. I mean, 3 of these. Veg mix was 3 as well. Red pizza was 2. It's a cheese pizza. And the mixed pizza, 2 of those. We don't need any ice cream. We need the 7 potatoes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, then we need 2 of each of these. Alright, we got everything we need. And then we gotta go to the dairy. And then we're done. Get this all in here as quick as we can. Well, most of it. Or some of it. Alright, is full. Why is that oh, there he goes. I'm like, why is he not doing anything? Sir, work. Lots and lots of stuff to put away. We want it open soon. Okay. Yeah. Alright. There's that one, and then these. Alright. Next. boosted her. I didn't mean to boost her. I get a drink. Rest the hands. Need some rest. Okay. Mm-mm. Right here. Do 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 do. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Stretch the hands. Last few items here, and then we'll get the dairy, and we're gonna get open. Hopefully, get a couple days in. We might have to pick up a few things here and there in between. We'll find out. All right, that one. Get 8 of these in. Please tell me we're gonna get them all in here. Oh, no way! It's 8 exactly. Hopefully, anywhere else somewhere. Oh, yes, let's go. That's perfect. All right. Oop. All right, let's hit the dairy up and get. We're only have to get 5 items in the dairy. We'll be able to get on one truck. Let's go. Okay, so we got. I'm gonna take all this off. We got 6 large sushi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 small. On this side, we need 4 salmon. Yeah, 4 salmon. 4. And then we're gonna need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we need the orange cheese, which is right here. 6 of these. Alright, we're done. Now I just gotta get through there. You just have to go around on it. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, please don't get stuck. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hold on. Just wanna get through here. I don't like that. Hanging these things get in the way. Especially when I like to, just jump over things. You know? It can't be in my way. I got places to be. Things to do. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we get the rest of this on here. Nope. You know, I spoke too soon. We have 3 more cheese. And, oh, two cheese and 1 salmon. That's not bad. We can leave it. I can pick them up when I'm running around doing orders. Let's go. Alright, it's time to open the store. Alright, we're done. Park the truck. Alright, it's out. We're out. We're out. We're ready. Alright, let's get that done quite quickly. Separate walking all the way over here to pick up the boxes. Hello? Alright, so with the new expansions, we were able to open up this back at 3 areas. We did expand out on our pumpkins, melons, and watermelons to make more room. Before they had 2 rows, now they have 3. We did move our light switch to here and here. Can we both? Wait. Curious. Nope, it won't let you. Has to stay in the same room. Okay, I was testing. That'd be great. Put them all together. Click, click. So now we just have to open up and let's start having some fun. Let me just double check everything. In case I missed anything. See, we should have picked up some melons. What's the other thing we filled in? Yeah, we sent some water. We could go pick up 5 of each. We're gonna open first and do it. We could do it when it's open. What's this? Pumpkin. We didn't need it? Okay, it's fine. Put it there. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go buy 5 more watermelon and 5 more melons. And then we'll be fine for the store that way. Store is open. Already in order, seriously. Like they knew I was busy. Hold on a second, I'll take care of you in a minute. We need 5 of these, 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Alright. Oh, really? Already? We buy 32 chicken. We have 48. Means we have to go buy more chicken. That'll leave us 16 chicken for ourselves, which is basically 4 boxes. We're gonna decline it because I don't want to worry about that. I don't have to go down to the store. We're fine. Oh my gosh, hello. Let's keep rocking it. Alright. Alright. So one good thing about the store being open, we get to see all the new models of the customers. Let's check those out. I already see him. That gentleman. We have... Is that gentleman there with his fancy dancy sweatshirt that says no to fast food? Hey, see? Still having problems with these. Put it back here. I'm gonna have to fill up the tank again. There we go. I'm gonna just throw it all in here. They'll pick it up later. I got an order to go do. How's our... Anyone at my register? No. Okay. Get this order done. Erica York wants a book, dishwasher tablet. Oh, one more. Bottle of water and some wine. Okay, the books are back here in my book corner. And then we got a bottled water, which that's over here, I believe. Let's get the wine. Got the green wine, and then we got the bottled water back here. If I remember correctly, they're right here. Yeah. Alright, so we got Erica. Oh, of course, you're way up there. So, wasn't there 3 items here I couldn't... Oh, so was that my checkout, of course. No. It was... Yeah, here we picked up everything, so I want to go ahead and, since we're so close to the liquor store, we're going to go pick up that one item. There we go. Of course, this is the one that's really annoying to be all the way back here and around that fence. We do have this one item we didn't get on here. So we'll pick it up. And bring it back with us. We got 3 boxes at the the meat market too, so we'll try to grab those if we have any online orders over, but we do have to take care of our checkouts real fast. Our checkout. There we go. Just one patient customer here. So let's see. Alright, so this kind of cleaned it up a little bit. So $1. Okay, I like it. Oh, that's a new model. Or, I don't know if it's really a new model. She's just wearing a new outfit. I remember her. She just has a new outfit. Oh, really? You didn't want to go to the bank today, huh? Decided to bring your big old $200 here? $1.07. $1.79. Exact change, thank you, sir. Alright, on your card. Oh, so everything so far is working with the checkout. I like that. It's color coded and it's easier to identify what is change you did give out. Alright. We have a online order we need to go work on. I'm gonna get this gentleman done and then we'll go take care of it real fast. She can wait. Alright, we got Grace Lee, some lemons. Cheese, veggie mix. Okay, let's go and grab the veggie mix. Cheese. And then the cleaner and bleach. Where's the cleaner? Really? You know, oh, what's over on this side? Yeah, there. No. Oh, that's right. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. Sir! That's a new model. I haven't seen that one. Oh, there's another one there. Alright. Enough to look at the models. Alright, what was this one? A Grace Lee. Where's Grace live? It's 9 o'clock. What we're gonna do? We're gonna hold off. We got, let's get the customers out of here. At 9 o'clock, the orders they pause, so you can, do it after you get your customers out of your store while things are getting restocked. I do like that layout. Much easier. It's more to identify if you're shortchanging customers, although I probably will still do it because sometimes I click too early before I look at things. You know, the brain can only works quite fast sometimes. Before my fingers could finish their activity. Oh. Alright. Oh, card. 39.72. Exact change, thank you. On the card for 140.12. $122.25. Alright, 96.03. Those small bottles sometimes are so hard to click. Exact change, thank you. $29.81. Alright, $193.50. Okay, I thought that was it. Alright. We get these orders. So Grace is up here. Hey, why didn't that work? Mute. Oh well. Wait, where's Grace? I went by Grace. Grace is right here. Hi, Grace. Have a good one. Have a good one here. Dun, da, 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 da. We got Nora Clark. Nora. Chocolate. Tea. Mayo. Ground beef. Sugar. Baking goods. And some cleaner. Alright, we got... That was who? Nora, right? That was Nora across the street. Love it. Alright, so the last customer is Emily Norton. She wants a papaya, like some kitty food, sushi, and grab the carrots and papaya first. Carrots. Yogurt. Cat food and sushi large. Alright, so she is by the grocery store. Okay. Looks like the last customer's walking out the door right now, too. Perfect timing. Alright, Emily. Here you go. Ma'am. Oops. Pull that back up. Yep, got all the orders done. Alright, so let's figure... Oh, wait. We just do this. 173 customers. Well, we didn't profit anything because we spent over 480,000 with the upgrades. That's fine. So, let's figure out what we need to stock and get open as quick as we can. New balance 104. That was interesting. I kind of spawned right there. That was weird. That was kind of freaky. Alright, got watermelon here. Let's get these put away real fast. So never get to it. Melon. More melon. Some of the whiskey. Alright. Oh my goodness. My ear is itchy. Allergies please don't act up now. Alright. So we're gonna go and get back over here. Melon. Watermelon. Alright. It looks good. Let's get the carrots done first. That one. A little bit more on the bottom. Alright, we don't need carrots. Alright. We don't need tomatoes. I'm looking for... Basically, if a shelf is completely empty, I will stock it. It's my way of not having to fully restock every single time we start a new day. So I'm basically looking for something that is like very, you know, basically half empty, you know, that type of thing. So like now it's missing 4, so we're going to be getting apples next time. Alright. We need 4 apples. Here. Store. We need 4 apple. I almost put red apple. That's all we have. So there's no reason to put a color there. Alright, Yolanda, thank you so much for checking in. You have a great sleep, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so we're gonna need 5, but oh my gosh, what did I do here? 4 potatoes? Probably 4. Oh, this is, oh no, right here. So we're gonna need 4 potatoes. 5 potatoes, actually. So 5 potato. Zucchini. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm going to get up and stretch for a little bit after we get done here stocking. Before we open. It sounds like we might have a pretty easy shopping, so it doesn't look like we're going to be too bad. Okay, so that's all. Wait. Is that 5? Yeah, so we're done on grapefruit. So we only have 2 missing there. We're done with avocado. Let's move on over to lemons. Alright, more lemon. In the bottom. Got garlic. Alright. Some mangoes. .8, so a few more on the top. So we're gonna need 5 mango. 5 mango. Kiwi. Few more mango. No, not mango, kiwi. So we're gonna need 5 kiwi. So 5 kiwi. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get up and stretch. Man, this is clementines. Always popular. Wait, we still have more there. Oh, I've seen that. Actually, not as bad. We only put one box. We do not need it. We need some pears. Okay, so a few more pears. So I always start out with veggies just because they rarely ever stock it unless it's a large fruit like watermelon or pumpkin. They always stock those. But the smaller ones, they tend to wait till the last minute to do. So I find by doing it, I basically kind of meet them towards the end there on what they're working on. So just, in my mind, kind of saves some time. Okay, so we got... What, we're working on onion, right? Yeah, we're doing onion. We need 5 onion. 5 onion. And papaya now, so... Oh, no, I hate when I do that. Alright, done. I forgot bananas. I don't know how I miss bananas. I always do. Alright, so let's finish them off. Alright, A little bit more banana. We need to get some artichoke. Artichoke. Alright, we don't need those. Are you walking off? He's walking off with artichoke. Of course he is. Sucking dew. I was coming. Well, now. So I'm gonna have to get up and stretch for a second while they're stalking. I'm gonna do that. Got a little bit tired. I want to go to 12:30 tonight, so we're gonna definitely get one more day in. And so far the ordering is very minimal. Okay. Okay. So let me get up and stretch. I'm gonna get up and stretch, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna move myself out here for a little bit of, I don't know. You can watch them walk in and out. I'll be right back. Maybe about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Nice stretch. Woke up a little bit. Kind of dozing. I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to walk away. Just a moment here. There we go. Okay. So let's see where we stand. I'm gonna go get that one. Alright, these are pretty good now. Let's go grab that whiskey. That one's okay now. One of those. We'll take a whole box right here. Okay. I want a full box. There we go. Green wine. Green wine right here. Okay, then we grab some red wine. I love this tossing the boxes at them. They're like, Kai, this manager of ours, we tell you, she never takes care of her boxes. Yeah. That'd be me. Alright, so we'll do some of the other wine too. Nope, that's green. That one. Alright, we don't need a full box there. We do see some hot sauce. So I'm basically looking for full boxes of items just to kind of get things done here. Where's my sauce? Right here? Yeah. I love it because they don't, oh, it's only got 2 in it. We still need a full one there. Grab it again. How about that one? Yeah, it's full. Oh, just one. One. I gotta put it back. One. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at things here. Because I can tell you right now, we're gonna need some of the silver keg. So let's go to our liquor store. It's gonna be, what, 8? 8 of the silver keg. Great, that's a whole truck there. Blue keg, yeah, I'm gonna need 7. Okay. We don't need green, we don't need any of these. Yeah, we're gonna need some of these. So we need 5 of the blonde, 5 blonde. Whiskey, I think it's called. What I identify it by. Let's go grab our dog food and see. They don't usually get to the dog food, right? Actually, they have. Okay. Did we not sell much? We're good on those. We do need some. Let me go to the meat market here. 2 of the cream. 3 hamburger. No. What's that called? Ground beef. Here, we're gonna need 5 of the aceto ham. Then we're gonna need 2 crab. Alright, now we'll wrap this way. We're gonna need 2 ham, white box, 2 ham, white box. We need 3 tuna. That's the Bombeck, 2 Bombeck ice cream. So it's not too bad. We don't have too much we have to get. I'm actually gonna skip this one even though we need to get it. We got plenty. Same thing with that one. It's like, you know, we don't need it. We got 48 of those. We're fine with that. Plenty. Plenty. We need these though. We need 3 of the. What do I not have? Janitorial. 4. 2, no, 3. Bug. Black. No. Gray. We do need some chips. So let's go to our grocery. 2 yellow chips and 2 red chips. Alright. Here we're good on that cleaner, but we do need 3 of the lavender. Lavender cleaner. No, softener. Alright, let's check here. Let's check our girl coffees here. Alright, we're definitely low on this coffee, so I'm gonna grab 9 of those. Got there. 9 multi coffee. And we need 6 of the red. Alright, up here, teas we're fine on, but we do need some of this tea. Do 8 green tea. Alright, on the lasagna. Looks like we're getting pretty low on it, so we're going to go ahead and get 4 of the lasagna. Our cereals. Yikes, okay, cereal. I'm going to put cereal at. Cereal is over here after, yeah, we'll put it here by the tea. So we need 4 Choco cereal, 2 of the crispy, and then 2 of the bees. Alright, Honey Bee. Alright. These are extra. Alright, we still have plenty of those. Plenty of those. Plenty of those. You need to pick up some of these. We need 6 of the. Alright. We don't need this. Got plenty of those. Let me move this here yet. No. Oh, you can, finally. You need 2 milk. Up here at our. I put that in the wrong place. Where's the chips at? Yeah, I put it at the bottom. Alright, so we need 2 milk. Two 12-pack egg. This flour is fine. Alright, so that's all looking pretty good. We do need some of the, Got plenty of those. Actually, we're okay. We're gonna let a lot of this stuff go. It can go in the day. Same thing with those chips. Okay. But we do need some good old. Yeah, we're gonna need toilet paper. So we need how many of this? 3, 4, 7. 7 of the purple. TP. Alright. 7 of those. 7 of the green. We need 5 of the, really. Very popular. We don't need those. How many shampoo? 3 shampoo? I want to double those up so bad. We need 3 of the blue cleaner. 3 blue spray. 2 blue spray. You just put 1 back. This is how I get duplicates sometimes, but I have plenty of spots, so I don't really worry about it too much. Is that 2 or 3? 3. Green container. Okay, on bleaches. Alright. I think we're good to go. We've got plenty of chicken. Oh, we need breads. It'll be 5 of those small bread. I'm gonna put that after there. Small bread. And 4 of the large bread. How about the backside? Alright, we're good. Looking good. Okay, let's look at our good old drinks and stuff. We got 48, 48, 48, 48, 40, 50, 48, 48. We're good there. We're down to 29 of those. We're going to get some of this stuff here. Yeah, I'll put it after that. Let's go and do 2 white water, 2 of the red water. 2 apple juice and 2 orange juice. Alright. I know we're gonna need some of these. I can tell you right now. 6, 8 of the red. Books are gonna be kind of crazy, so we're gonna have to just deal with it. Because I did not buy any last time. I kind of figured they'd be kind of crazy. So that's fine. So we do need some of these. So we need 9 of the orange. I identify the books by color, not by name. It's just easier for me to memorize what they are. So 7. Pink milk. Good there, good there. How about the, we got 46. We're good. We need, I think we might need some of this. I think it's 36. 33. So 7 rainbow. And bear on bike, we got plenty. Alright. I should say that is actually a wombat. I did not know that. It looked like a bear on a bike. 41, we're good. Okay. So our list is kind of large for the grocery store. But all the other stores are pretty small other than the... Oh, but the liquor store is kind of crazy. But it's fine. It's not too bad. You can pull it off in about 15 minutes. Let's start. Let's get this going because we need to get another day in. Alright, fine. Alright, let's get this day going. I'm just kind of peeking at something here. Just be sure to miss anything that... I think we're good. Alright, let's go. Let's get in the car. We gotta go fill up the truck, go fast. Again. Almost. Alright, we're done. I got out of the truck. Oops. Get back in, please. Oh my gosh, this car. Oh my gosh, there's too many cars here. Really? Really? This is my private drive here. Alright, so let's grab our few items we need here. We need apples. 4 apples. 5 potato. 3, 4, and 5. 5 mango. 5 kiwi. And then we need onion. 5 onion. Yeah, 5 onion. Alright, let's get in the truck. There's one thing I love this click, but what I don't like about it is previously, these boxes, I was able to get up to 36 in it. And now we only get, let me see. So that's 6, 24? I think it's 24. I'm like, can I please have the previous one? Because hello, I was able to do it. Because I would stack them like hanging here, and it was so great. It was perfect. I would get so many of these on there. Like, come on. You could totally fit more of these on here. Because you can get 4 rows? Yeah, 4 rows. Now, but before, the boxes were actually smaller previously when they first released the with the truck. It's fine though. Wow, they're done already. And I'm just now shopping. They were quick this time. Alright. Off to the laundry store. Alright, so here we need quite a bit of stuff, so I'm going to clear out our veggies because we don't need any of it. Alright. Starting out with these back here. 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Next on my list I have these. 3 of these. Alright. Get them outside, not in here. And then we need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. 7 the green. Alright. And then we need 5 of the paper towels. This is where multiplayer is very handy, just because you could be buying the items while someone's driving back and forth, bringing it back to the store. Although I've yet to figure it, trying to get my family to enjoy the cars, it's been kind of a challenge. My brother gets bored. My mom likes it. She likes cleaning up the store. And green container. Read these. My brother really likes like fast food simulator. We've been playing that. So it's kind of hard to get him in this game. I'm trying to do it because I'm trying to do. I have a video I'm gonna release probably this weekend of us playing together in this game. So we'll see how it goes. All right, back all the way. See, they're mostly waiting for me. By the time I get back, they already got the rest of it put away. These cars, I tell you. Don't they know I'm coming? Alright, let's get these in. Okay, we can't get the big one in. How about this, guys? Yep, let's get... I know we can't get those in. But we can get the flatter ones in. Let's get these guys. There's a small one. Should have 2 more of those. I don't see any more, actually. Are they in here? That already got him out. I must have got him out already. Okay. E. I love cutting these cars off. It's hilarious. Oops, 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 oops. Alright, next. Get these done. We are ready. Do we need any soap? Nope. We did it last time. Okay. Next is the green store. Not green store. Liquor store. It's only 3 items, but the kegs alone are gonna take a couple trucks. Alright. Get this last group here. Okay, so we're gonna start with the kegs. We need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7 of the blue. Let me clear this. I keep looking at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright. And then we got the this whiskey. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me take that one off. Get the big ones, the same size boxes together. There we go. I should cut through that alley. So I have to drive all the way around. Maybe get one more day in, which is fine. Normally it's about how much I can get in. This is because it takes so long to shop. That's why I kind of cut down how much I shopped out. But then I decided to go back to buying everything from the store because you save so much money. The profit is huge with these because it's 50% off. It's like, you know, only thing is spending is gas, and that is not too bad now that they lowered the cost of it. It used to be really expensive. It wasn't worth it. Now it's fine. These first. And get them all in here. Alright, so I think we're going to be able to get these guys in there, hopefully. Alright. Maybe not. Okay, let's put these guys here. And we'll come by and pick them up and then go to the grocery store. Alright. I don't know why. What got changed with those cars? The way they bounce or they stop. It's hilarious. Alright, let's go pick up those last few boxes and head to the grocery. Groceries are kind of a long list, but it's not a lot of boxes. The only thing kind of ugly is the books. I'm making them wait for me. We're fine. Alright. Hope I can drop in here. Can I? Yep, good. Alright. On this side of things, let's go and clear out our whiskey because we're done with our liquor store. Alright, grocery store. We need 2 crab. 9 of this coffee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 6 of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm gonna clear all that out. So green tea, we need 8 of these tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 2 of the cereal. So 2 crispy, 2 honeybees, and 4 of the chocolate. 3 and 4. So I'm gonna go and clear all those out. We need 6 of this flour. 4, 5, and 6. And then the breads. Let's get this stuff over there. Okay, it's 5 of the small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 of the large. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's try to get in here and maybe get this in here. Trying to get what's underneath me so I can go back down here. Alright, so I'm gonna go buy the rest of the stuff. I just want to go ahead and load the truck with what I can. Okay, it's full with those size. How about the smaller ones? Can do a few more. No more. Okay, we're done loading the truck. So we're done on this side, but on this side, we're gonna go with 2 of the ham white. This is the white box. 2 of these. 4 of the lasagna. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chips, it was 2 of the yellow and 2 of the red. And then I'm gonna clear that list out. I'm gonna kind of like go as I go here. I don't want to accidentally buy too much. It's fine if I do, but I don't like it too much because it's just, I have too many things laying around, like, oh, I got a box here, too much. And then the employees will load boxes on it, then all of a sudden I have things all in the wrong place. 2 of each of these. And then the Bombeck ice cream, which is over here. Alright. So now we gotta do books. Let's see. These books here first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9 of the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The rainbow one is 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 7 of the pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Alright. Now I remember why I cut down buying all this stuff. It's just time consuming. It's great fun to see the savings in the end, but it's so time consuming. When I was just buying a certain number at this grocery store, stuff more than $50, profit, I did here. I mean, I did here, but anything below $50 profit, I just did at a store. So I might end up going back to that. Just because you can get more days in that way instead of having to do such a long purchase and running around town with the store, the car and stuff like that, and the truck. So, the vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Just trying to get things as close as I can to the truck. Without blocking where I can't get out the door. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Drop off this. The dairy is quick. We'll be able to get it done in one truckload. Oops, open that. I hate when I open the boxes. At least you don't have to worry about them jumping out, you know? Swing back around. Alright. Grab in here. Grab that. Alright, come on. Grab Allah. Ah, I was hoping to get more on there, but nope, it's full. Next. Oh, these cars. What do they do to them? I don't know why they have such a big stopping action now. They lurch and all kinds of weird things now. Pretty crazy. Alright, in there. Put those in there. At least they fixed it where you can't click the truck anymore. I love it. You have to hit E now to get into the truck. I love that fix. That's something I don't think many people know it's been changed. Because before, when you would load the box, it would sometimes click the truck and then I would hop in it. And the only way to get into the store with the truck back in here, the bed has to be empty for you to step into it, or otherwise you can't get in here. So, I hate it when I would have like this low, it's high, and I'm trying to get as much as I can on there, and then I would click the truck, and I was like, dang it, now I gotta bring it back to the store, or move it up and be further away, or kind of stuff like that, but it was annoying. Oops, sorry, car. I hit that car so many times. So many times. Alright. Ma'am, no time to stand there. Grab the boxes. We got a store to open. Oh. Come on. I almost hit those cars. Oops. Alright, hop in. Move these closer. And we got the last bit here. Alright. Awesome. Maybe. Because it's not going to be a full truck. We might have to drop it all off. Just, it'd probably be safer, because that way we don't have to keep, so we don't have that much to get at the dairy, so we might be able to get it all in here. Alright, let's go. 2 more. We're done. We're going to drop it off, that's pretty high. Oh, come on. Close. Alright, last store, and then we can open again. Check ads. Where do we stand on the ads? Oh, we got half hour. Cool. Awesome. This was a little trickier. Because of the hangover, because of that, gets in the way. Yeah, these cheese that did not fit in, or fit in the previous truck. So we got some cream, ground beef, cream, tuna, ground beef, milk, and then this one here. Yeah. 3, 4, and 5, and we got 12-pack eggs. 2 of these. Alright. Don't tell them I do the eggs. Everything's fine. They'll survive. They didn't label the box, It didn't say fragile, so I tossed it. How did I know? It amazes me you can. Stuff that, of course this game can be completely exactly like a real, real life type store thing, but Don't exactly toss a box of eggs across the floor. And speed around town with them. Oops, sorry, green car. I'm always running into you. But you run into me a lot, too. Alright. Last bit. Let's get open. Looks like I bought something too many. That's fine. I'll figure it out, what it is, and put it on a shelf somewhere. Because otherwise, if you don't, your employee will pick it up and hold it. And you won't know about it when your store is open, or why you have only 5 employees working. Because they're standing there with a box. Alright. Was it this one? No. It was this one? No. This one? Yeah. It was this cheese. Oh, it was right there. What one was it then? I bought too many of something. Oh, it's a book. I bought too many books. Okay. Oh, okay. Back here. Okay. You're good. You're ready. Just making sure I don't have anything I might have missed. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. We are ready. Let's open. Lights on here. I love it. There. Oh wait, I don't have to do that anymore. Here. Still have to go to the door, so... But still. Quicker. Alright. We are open. All in order? I'll take that. Wow. Almost took my whole display of chicken scallop. Soda and beer. Red, 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 red. They want 6 of these. That's a whole box. This is $310, but the delivery fee is only $33. Wow. Where does he live? I'll have to go outside. Matt. Oh, he's on the other side of the park. That's okay, though. You can jump over the fence. Hey, I haven't seen this model yet. Is this her? Who's this one? Hold on, hold on. You got a new outfit. Who are you? I think she's the same model before. She got a new outfit. Look at that. It's kind of cute. I would never wear it. And I went the wrong way. I want to cut through this. You know, we could cut through here. Back when I was thinner, maybe. I never really wore clothes like that. There we go. Sir. Alright, on this and up and over. Oh, who broke something? It wasn't me. I love that we can just run through cars. Oh, this is another model too. Sir, out working out? Yeah. This is fun. It's definitely fun. There's nobody at our register yet. Good, they're able to shop in those really fine. I wonder why they do that. They look like they're looking for something. But I have all the licenses unlocked, so there's no reason for them to look for things. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, oh wow. Now actually there's a tag there. Someone has bought that mini pineapple. We can go buy a box. Let's get a box. Let's get a box. Box of pineapple. That is only one. I don't want that one. I want a full box. There we go. Oh, we got somebody at our register. $0.03. Oh, your phone died, Joshua? Hold on. I can't see a message right now. Hold on. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. He's registered. These guys are so slow. I wish there's a way we can... I mean, I know you can go over there and click them and speed them up. But why not train him to go faster? That'd be better. Yeah, the cashiers, we only have one new model. Let me show you. But we do have this model. Right here. She's new. So you have the regular one, and then you have her. So. Alright, last customer, and we gotta go do an order. Alright, on your card. Alright, we got Joel Payne. Hold on. Alright, let's see. So we got eggs, 8-pack eggs. Another order? Come on, I got customers at my checkout. And soda. Oh. Alright, we got Joel. Where's Joel live? Over there with Aaron. Too bad we can't carry 2 bags together. Joel's over here. Right? Right. It's over here. That's Aaron. Ah, Joel's across the street. Oh, misclicked it. And we got Mr. Aaron could wait an order. Let me see what's the time on it. Oh, we got plenty of time. So we'll go and do some people on the cashier and get caught up on those. Yeah. I don't know if anybody noticed management. I'm management. $5 cents. $3. There we go. I do like the layout. I like the way the register looks now. Much better visually. I don't know, Joshua. We just barely got this one, so this one took a good month and a half for them to get out. So, I mean, what's right? Okay, so, multiplayer came out what, the 3rd week of October? Then a month later, basically, they came out with this update. So, maybe in a month. But we got some fixes coming because I gotta fix that problem where you can't buy shelves with certain colors. So I'm sure that fix is gonna happen next week. I can't imagine then that's it, because that would be bad. A lot of people are gonna complain. So that's gotta be fixed by Monday, no later. So hopefully they'll be looking into that and get that fixed. And I wish they fixed the syncing, the box syncing problem with multiplayer, where you pick up a box and it errors out in your hands, where then you can't do anything but Alt F4 out. Oh really? I do say that the hypermarket is definitely an interesting game. Kind of like you can set it up like a Costco type thing. Kind of cool to just set up something to kind of visually make it appear to be like a Costco or a Sam's Club or something. A big box. $2.16.50 I definitely do not have time to play any new games, and put it that way. No time in my life to pick up another game. There's never enough time in a day to play games right now. That's crazy. Unless you don't want to, like World of Warcraft, I guess I could just say I don't want all those achievements at Transmog, but I want them. I want them. They're really, really nice. They look really good on characters. 53. Lots and lots of customers. Okay, 104.94. Oh, 104, not 204. I can type. Nope. $198.55. $177.01. $152. Alright. Oh, one more. I thought we were done. I gotta go do these orders. Alright. Okay, so let's go and do this. We got Katie, Jenny. Orange juice. Sugar. And some vodka. Alright, so she lives, seriously, the furthest away. Really? I can't imagine. That one already has a huge building now. And like I was watching Austin plays. Austin? What's his name? Did I say his name right? And his store, I mean, he has everything elite, everything unlocked, and it's not even filled, you know. It's like, what else are you gonna put out there? Aaron Hudson. It's crazy. Alright, so this will be the end of the stream after we finish here. But I will be live tomorrow. I haven't decided if I'm just gonna do this again. I do have World of Warcraft currently scheduled, but I might change that because, hello, I'm having fun. Where am I going? It's over here, I knew that. Vanilla ice cream bleach. Oh, too many. Tea and ice cream. Ice cream's over here. Tea, potato pops right here. Tea green is right here. Oops, not that one. And some pizza. Pizza. $249 though. Okay, Aaron's right over there. I know Supermarket Together came out with like Halloween buckets for their Halloween update. That was pretty cool. I kind of would like to see them add more. Like it would sell like, and I kind of like a Walmart dress. You know, they sell like all the Christmas stuff. It's kind of cool just to sell like some decorations and trees or something. This is pretty cool. All right, what are we looking at? 180 customers. That is a lot. Look at that! Look at that profit. I forgot to pay bills, but it's okay. I'll pay him now. But we profited 12,000. That was not bad. That is not bad at all. We did have to buy a lot of items though. We did spend over 6,000 to buy all the items to sell. So yeah, we're good though. We got it. Why are we loading here? That's my question. Why are we loading here instead of here? Usually you should load right here. That's kind of weird. Very weird. Okay, we don't have any orders. We don't have anybody standing around. They're stocking. We'll worry about the rest of it later. But we did not make enough to get any more items. It's 160,000 to get the next corner. We'd like to do it, but there's just no way to do it. With the profit of 12,000, you're looking at maybe about 6 to 7 days. I mean, so it's fine though. I have fun. Alright, Joshua. I'm probably gonna play this again, most likely. I say it's about 75% chance of me playing this. I have a lot of World of Warcraft stuff to do, but it could wait. I'm having fun with this game. And right now with the update, it's kind of like something you gotta just play right now. Because people are looking for it. So, yeah. But anyway, I am gonna go ahead and log off now. Thank you so much for hanging out in today's stream. I greatly appreciate it. If you're not following over on Twitch, give me a follow if you do watch over there. If you're over on YouTube and you're not subscribed yet, please leave a subscribe if you did enjoy the stream. I do play Supermarket Simulator about 3 to 4 times a week. I know they're kind of a little bit previous weeks I've been kind of busy, but I'm getting back into the normal schedule right now. So I basically stream about 3 to 4 days a week on this game, and then I do World of Warcraft about 2 days. Yeah, so I hope you did enjoy it. You guys have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out again. Have a great evening. Good night, everyone.